Hey YTPC, how are you guys doing today? Hamid Piper here. It's a Sunday afternoon. Having a good smoke after lunch. Today I'm smoking my basket pipe that I got from a local tobacconist. It's one of the first pipe that I bought. It's a nice pipe. Also, let's see. This one is a setter, so that's a really good thing. Trying to focus here. And this one takes 9mm. So I have a few pipes that takes 9mm. Most of my pipes either non-filtered or they take most of them like take 6 9mm. And today I'm smoking my Pearson, my mixer 965. This tobacco been jarred for a while. I didn't have a chance to smoke it, so I just decided to smoke it today. And my temper is gonna be this cool sword. It's a brass one. It's really nice. And if you can see, I'll be using matches today. And today's video is going to be about matches and why I like them and what kind I used and the art of it. Like why some people use matches and why people don't. And like everyone else, I made my, tin ashtray for the matches here. So, most of the time, when I'm sitting inside or indoors, I honestly use matches for many reasons. First of all, because it's really relaxing. I love when I strike the match and see it starting and the fire just like sparkling and all that. I honestly think it's really one of the main one of the main experience when it comes to pipe smoking. Lighters are cool and stuff like that, but matches have their own unique way. It's part of the art. So first, when you hold a pipe and then you start looking at it, every time, and you just kind of enjoy the art of it and how the designer or the creator or the guy or the company who makes the pipe, you just start looking at it and you appreciate what you see. And then when you start stuffing the tobacco inside, or pack it, not stuff it but pack it, that's another joy watching or part of the experience. And then you start lighting up the tobacco and smoke it. Well, that's cool, but honestly, when I use matches, it's like another experience. Lighters, you just just light them up and just start smoking it. But when you strike a match, every time you strike a match, it's just the sound of the striking and the way it burns and the way it sparks. That's also unique, because I don't know about you guys, but to me, every time I spark a match or strike a match, every time it burns in a different way. Like, it's not always the same. Sometimes it burns quick, sometimes it burns slow, and every time I strike it, it has unique character to it. So I love matches a lot, and the only issue is, of course, you cannot use them outside because they don't last. Oops, hold on, turn on my light again. There you go. So it doesn't last. I mean, it doesn't last outside when it's windy, just like the wind blows it off. So that's really the only disadvantage. I mean, there's another disadvantage, which is you have to dispose this somewhere. But the cool thing about this is just wood, so you can just throw it anywhere, honestly. Also, one of the main reason and advantage is like you literally can point where the fire and the flame want it to be. Like you just point it exactly the location where you want the flame to touch the tobacco, instead of just like doing it with a lighter. And also, it's a soft flame. So I noticed, you know, with experience of pipe smoking, I noticed like when the tobacco light up with less heat, you cannot have the original taste of the tobacco. So if you put like, I don't know, I never use this and I will never use it, but I've seen some people use it and it kills me every time. Tell me if I'm the only one that bothers. Am I the only one that bothers me when someone like use a jet lighter, like, you know, they use the one they use for cigars? Because it bothers me a lot. I hope I'm not the only one. I don't know why it bothers me. Maybe because I just see these people damaging the pipes, but it's not my business. I mean, everyone can do whatever. But that one is really good. Literally, you can aim and all that. But it, first of all, it creates a lot of heat. Second thing, it damages the pipe and burns it. I mean, I don't care if you aim it far or close. It's still a lot of heat going in the briar, and it's, to me, it's not gonna be a pleasant experience on pleasant smoke. So, I mean, the lighter the flame, the more you get out of your tobacco. That's what I noticed. I really want to try the, what is it called, the hemp thing. I really want to try that and see how the tobacco is gonna taste like. So that's gonna be probably my next thing. I keep talking and not smoking my pipe. It's keep getting off or going out. Okay, hopefully this one is gonna last. Okay, so what kind of matches I use? Okay, let's start with the size. Honestly, I like the middle size matches, not the long one, not the short one, just the middle size, the kitchen size. To me, that's the perfect size, because when you strike it, it gives you time it gives you time for the match to burn, and then it gives you time for you to light your pipe. The tiny ones, I don't like them because I have big fingers, and I kind of notice it burns faster and it touches my finger, and I didn't have even the chance to light the tobacco. So I like the middle size. So what kind of matches I use? I honestly love strike anywhere matches. That's my favorite thing ever. I don't know why people don't use this one often, the strike anywhere. I don't know, maybe because it's hard to get, or they just don't care about it. Me personally, I love this thing. I love it so much that I keep few of them in my wallet. You know, you always have. To me, I love EDC stuff, like everyday carry. I have my knife, my handkerchief, I have plenty of them here. I make them. So, because if you want to buy this online, it's gonna be like one of them is gonna be 20 bucks. What I do is, like, I go to Hobby Lobby, just get the fabric and do it, and I can make 20 for a price of one. So I have my knife, my handkerchief, and fire. So I always carry a lighter, but I always keep matches in my wallet. And this is a really big advantage to me to have a strike anywhere matches, because you just literally can strike them anywhere. You don't have to have the strip thing to strike them. So that's the one I use. I kind of like was wondering why people don't use it often, and I was like, maybe because it's hard to get. Maybe, you know, like I said, people don't really care about it. But I was reading online why just retails stores and stuff like that, why they don't just sell it. And you know, even when you want to buy it online, it's like ridiculously expensive. And I was like, what's the reason for that? And of course they're not to be, because it's, you know, dangerous thing. If you know, companies like Carrier, when they ship it, it's like a lot of, a lot of process they have to go through and stuff. It's like when you buy a lighter, it never have like a butane inside of it, because you never have fuel or nothing. They just ship you a lighter. So imagine this, it has already the fuel. So, you know, I assume, I don't know if this happens, or it's kind of impossible to happen, that this will kind of like I don't know, during shipping it will like has some friction with the box or something, and then it will start the fire, or the match will strike itself. I have no idea. But what I find out is the main reason why retail stores don't get them easily, because this for like safety things. So I went online in the beginning. I went online and I found that one box, like 350 matches, probably cost you 20 bucks or 15, and I was like, sorry about that, I just had a phone call. So yeah, I was saying I bought one just for myself because I really want them. And I was looking forever, and luckily I found that they sell the big box, which is you know, just the diamond one, the diamond brand. Instead of strike on box matches, they sell strike anywhere matches, 350, you know, pieces in Ace hardware store, and it costs $2.50, so $2.50, $3 max. And big box 350 pieces, and they sell also the tiny box. And the tiny boxes, I guess it comes as a package, so I think so. But like I said, I don't care about the tiny boxes, so I get the kitchen one. And $2.50, and I went crazy. I just bought like 10 boxes, and I just kept them in my where I keep my tobacco and stuff like that. And I was just happy with that purchase. Like, I was happy, really happy, because when I saw the one online that cost 20 and stuff like that, I was like, man, this is ridiculous. So after a while, rolling to this website, I was just browsing and stuff like that, and I went to this website called let's see, I think, yeah, it calls King's Wild Projects. So King's Wild Projects. So this is actually a matches box. Oh yeah, before I say this, I love the Strike Anywhere matches and matches in general, but I hate their box. The box never looked, the graphic on the box is just not my thing, and sometimes I carry this around and, you know, carry the box of the match around, so I never liked the way the boxes look. It just basic to me. I love a lot of European style matches, or back home we have cool looking matches, but here I didn't find anything that interesting. So I was browsing, and the King's Wild Project is a playing card website that has a different kind of card graphics and design and stuff like that. So I saw this one, and this is the Tiger version. I got a Tiger version, and I have another one called Provision or something like that. It's just cool thing. So excuse me. So what you get in the box is this is like a limited edition thing. So I don't know if they still have it or not. I'm not sure. But what do you get in the box is you get this playing cards inside here, and then, you know, it goes all in. And whenever you take the playing cards outside of this, now you'll be left with the box itself. So the box itself has a strip where you can strike. Of course, it doesn't come with any matches, so keep that in mind. But I mean, I don't care about that because, like I said, I'm using strike anywhere. So it comes like that, and then it's cool when you open it. It gives you like this card that has a matches graphic in it. So it's a card, and I keep the matches here. So that's what I do. And real quick to check what kind of playing card this is. So you have this nice looking or design cards. They have a lot of option of cards. You guys have to check it out. It's really cool if you like cards. But I chose the Tiger one because I love the look of it, and also because it comes with this matches box. They have like westerns, they have cigars, they have a lot of things. So, and honestly, this thing really caught my eye too. So we got these cool looking graphic cards, and I love the color, the background color. It's like a kind of like western theme to it. So you get stuff like that. See how it has like that western theme to it. This is really cool. I never had a chance to play with these cards, but let's skip forward a little bit and see more graphics. So you got, for example, the king right here. Come on, focus. I mean the queen, sorry. And then you have the king. You know, stuff like that. And then of course another king, and then the boy, and so on. Anyway, so that's what I use. So I thought it will be a cool idea to have these Strike Anywhere matches in this box. Now it looks cool, I can carry it, and I never use this because I just don't want to ruin it. And the only problem is this box is really huge. And it's fine, but I mean, it looks cool, honestly. And yeah, the Strike Anywhere matches that I bought from Ace Hardware, it's green with the, I don't know if it can focus. Yeah, it's green with the white. I don't know what kind of material they use. I just read it and I just forgot. I don't remember it right now. I know you guys might know it, but it's easy. Literally, you can strike it anywhere. Most of the time, I find like a hard surface, like my disc, for example. Strike. It's just cool. Let's slide the pipe again. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. The one I bought online, it has which is the one has a red tip. This is like the $20 one, whatever. This one strikes like instant. Like I don't even have to worry about it. Literally, I strike this with my fingernail. I don't have a fingernail right now, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. You can strike this with your nail, with literally with your teeth if you want to. I don't know. It's easy to strike. This one, the cheap one, with honestly with a green tip, I found it's harder to strike. It's not impossible. You just have to give it more pressure. I don't know if it's this box, because I literally been using one box out of the 10, so I didn't open the other boxes yet. So it could be only this box. But that one is like easy to strike. That's the main thing I noticed about it. But honestly, I prefer the red tip over the green. But hey, I cannot be picky. I'm glad I just found these anyway. So yeah, I carry them everywhere I go. I have some in my wallet. I keep putting these anywhere. Even now with the survival kit that I keep in my camping gear, I have plenty of these. So with the candle and all that, so it's a really cool thing. I love my sparkling water. This is the strawberry one. They're really good, just healthy. I bought them from Walmart. It's like 80 cents for this whole 2 liter, 1 liter. Tastes good. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you today, and that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys stay safe and just try to stay safe. I know sometimes people can be crazy driving our street. I know some of you live up north, some of you guys live in the south. I mean, right now, for some reason, I don't know why, but people, for the past 2 weeks, people were driving like insane. I think because we have Mardi Gras here, so a lot of people comes from all over the country to New Orleans, Louisiana, and Mobile, Alabama. So because here they celebrate it, so I think that's why. So stay safe, please, and I wish you guys happy piping. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.